Hey Steve, Grant here. Just want to go over the changes I made to your proposal. Okay. So to reduce your cost, I removed all the new plantings over here on this side. Okay. I removed all the plantings underneath the tree in the center of the driveway. Because again, you're gonna have this house ready for sale. You're gonna try to sell it end of fall during the winter. Then we stuck mostly with evergreens. So I took out all the hydrangeas along the foundation and replaced them with American boxwood. So a value size, a smaller American boxwood. Okay. I kept in the other plants that are in there. I removed the tree off the corner. Removed that one tree off the corner. Oops, 1 sec. 1 second. Sorry, there we go. In front of the pool, I took out all the roses and just left the boxwoods. Okay. Now I would suggest, again, if you're gonna have someone there moving a hose every 15-20 minutes for 25 days straight, morning and early afternoon, I'm not sure. That's probably gonna cost you more than just fixing the irrigation system. So I would still suggest, I know that's not part of your budget, but I would suggest adding that in. You'll notice I gave you a sense of cost on what that would be to do that, but we would have to send a technician there to really check that out before we can give you a final cost. And that's something separate from my proposal. It's not included already. So that's something you should consider. Obviously you've got new plantings, you're gonna have to keep those watered, and obviously with a new lawn renovation, you're gonna wanna keep that watered as well. The only way you're going to get a nice lawn to grow in is it stays moist, so you typically water it once early morning and then once early afternoon for almost a month to get that grass seed to germinate. Other things I want to point out, again, if you get a super heavy rain, we don't protect against erosion. So if you get a heavy rain and it causes erosion and seed to wash away or whatnot, then we would charge extra to have to come back and fix that. 95% of the time it's not a problem, but I just wanted to be upfront with you on that. So this is kind of like what I would say great for trying to sell something during the winter, because again, you've got a lot of evergreens that we're proposing. The tree work all has to be done, so all the tree removals, all the brush removal has to be done before we can start. And also I would have to re-quote the lawn preparation based on how good of a job the tree company does removing the piles of brush. So I know there's 2 or 3 big piles of brush, and also I want to meet you on site just to be on the same page, marking the perimeter of the property. I did mention in previous videos what the perimeter would be, but I would want to meet you on site and put flags around the property showing you what we've quoted and making sure me and you are on the same page before we commence with any work. So that's it. I appreciate the opportunity, and we'll take it from there. Thanks. Bye.